Hi. For those who care, I guess I am leaving a little. Okay, I'm just expressing something. I guess we call it let me vent. Um, for a while now, I didn't know what path I was going to take, and I found myself just flowing with the wind. However, lately, I realized that I needed to sit down and reflect on what was the reason why I felt lost. Then, after few months, um, I found myself traveling and coming to Florida to freshen out everything that made me feel like, oh, I gotta go to Florida. It's been years and years that I've been wanting to go to Florida. So when I finally got to Florida, I didn't saw myself jumping from the same thing I've been doing since the beginning, since New York, almost all my life, just hopping shelter to shelter, shelter to shelter. So how do I make this pattern stop? I finally realized it's me. I need to, one, get rid of the thought of not letting people manipulate me. I need to get rid of that. Like, in my mind, it was like people will use you because of your kindness, because of your persona. And I realized I have control to stop that. So I began to find out who I was. I was the type of person who's kind to my friends. If my friend asks for money, I'll give it to them. If you need me, I'm there. And that's only because once you have the love of the spiritual realm, you let go of being wanting to be served. You want to serve people instead. So then I realized, okay, since I know this now, I'm going to make a change. So I begin to control who came in my life without judging, and I begin to accept who I want to allow to use me and not use me. And it got to a point where I begin to breathe a little better. So now, I'm taking care of myself now. I'm putting myself first. I'm making sure that when somebody come at me with the fake talking and all that stuff, I may not be psychic to know the personality, but I know one thing. When I start hearing stuff that I'm not comfortable with, I say to them, stop, just stop. Right then and there, I say stop. And they looking surprised because they're not used to that. They're not used to seeing somebody boldly correct them right then and there. Stop. Don't ask me for no money. I'm not your pimp. I mean, you're not gonna be pimping me. Um, if I ever decide to give to you, I'm not expecting that back. So I begin to learn how to speak out without being disrespectful. There's no need to be disrespectful. So I encourage a lot of people out there that don't understand that you have control of your court, how your court. And when it comes down to what I want to do in life, I'm pushing it as hard as I can because I know and I feel that it's there for me to do. A lot of people say it's not good to feel this and that, but however, I was made with this sense. And the sense I have is to shoot a film, take care of elderly people, and loving what I see is very passionate for me. Can't speak for nobody else. So I always cut it short because I already know people like to just pass the page. But just know it's a very important question that I learned from Oprah when I saw her video saying, know who you are. And by all means, I'm glad I finally found out who I am at the age of where I am right now. So not that I'm ashamed of my age, I just don't want to say it right now. But all right.